My name's Jason Downing from Pulse Pest Control. We're obviously pest control. We've targeted Nottingham area.
And how long have you been on board with Leads Every Day?
Just a month now.
And how did you first hear about Leads Every Day?
We got cold called by one of your sales guys.
What was it about that initial conversation that made you want to come on board?
Well, I thought it was not a massive price. I think it was 180 plus VAT. And at the time it was a bit quiet because it's been very quiet for wasps this year in pest control. So yeah, I thought we'll give it a go. Didn't hold out much hope, but we thought for that price, we'll give it a go and see how it goes, really.
And how were you generating your business before you joined Leads Every Day?
Just naturally. We've been in business a long time, so it's not the sort of thing we use normally.
Just from what you understand, in your own words, could you explain how the service works?
It's got a special number that they ring, which rings us. It lets us know that it's a Leads Everyday call, and that's it really. Sometimes we get emails as well, but we get notified by text and email if there's a call or an email.
How easy was it to get started with Leads Every Day?
Oh, well, very easy. We haven't done anything, to be honest, so we just left it up to you guys, and yeah, which is good. We don't like to do anything.
I know since you've been with us, it's only been a month, but in that time, what's the comparison like? Have you had an influx so much more than you did before, or?
It's not been bad. We've probably had about 17 inquiries over the month, genuine ones. We've probably done about 10 jobs off it, mostly wasp nests. We had a solar panel inquiry, a moth inquiry. But yeah, so the calls are there and the emails have come in, so.
What were your thoughts when we first explained how much it cost?
I wouldn't say I was dubious, but it's not a bad price. So for someone who wants to give it a go, and that's what I thought, if we didn't get one job off it, it's not going to cripple us. You know, it was 180 plus VAT.
What are your goals over the next 2 years?
My goal's always to have a peaceful mind, which can be quite difficult because we can be really busy. But yeah, over the next 2 years, I've got to look at taking a step back. So we might take somebody on. So we may need to generate more work. We've only targeted Nottingham. So yeah, so going forwards, we may target another area.
What would you say the biggest job is you've done?
We did a £9,000 netting job recently, which was balconies in blocks of flats. And again, we had an inquiry from Leads Every Day about a solar panel meshing, which some people can be quite horrified when they hear the price because of scaffolding. And he may get back to us. So some people will get back to us on that once they've spoke to other companies and realised, yeah, it's not as cheap as I thought it would be. So yeah, bird work is probably the most profitable.
How would you say Leads Every Day has helped you?
Well, we've got extra work off it, obviously. And there's customers there now that will ring us in the future, I'm sure. And I've got something now that I feel we could use in the future. So in that sense, it's helped me thinking, going forwards, we may be able to generate extra work through people like yourselves, and yeah, I can finally take a step back, maybe.
Would you recommend Leads Every Day to other business
I
owners?
would definitely recommend Leads Every Day. At least give it a try, even at our level that we went in at entry level, because yeah, I was quite surprised really that we did get as many calls as we did, because in the past we've tried other things that haven't really worked, and there's a lot of things like this that you don't have much faith in. So yeah, I would recommend someone give it a go at least.
What do you think of our customer service and your account manager?
Yeah, amazing really, to be honest. I've never felt pressured, and that's one thing that's important to me. I hate being sold to, for one, and I hate feeling pressure to do something. But yeah, so everyone I've dealt with at Leads Every Day, which is probably 3 or 4 people, have been friendly and not pushy. So yeah, you feel like you're there to help really, rather than pressure us into anything. So yeah, no, it's been a good experience overall.